Hey, I'm the Swack, and in this video I want to dive into what Space Engineers 2 offers right now, and what I hope we'll see in the near and distant future of the game. Quick disclaimer, the footage you're about to see, while absolutely gorgeous, does not nearly fully represent upcoming planets from Keen's software house. Now, with just around 150 hours in Space Engineers 2 so far, I've already built a handful of ships, and let me tell you, building in this game feels incredible. Keen has absolutely nailed the new construction system to suit both veterans and newcomers. Once you get the hang of it, building feels intuitive, fluid even. The level of detail you can pack into your creations now goes far beyond what I thought was possible. I no longer have to rely on decorative blocks or tiny workarounds to give my builds character. I create the detail myself. Thanks to Keen's unified grid system, scaled down to 25cm precision, the possibilities are endless. And keep in mind, everything you're seeing here is only from the first vertical slice of the game. That alone speaks volumes about the love, care, and sheer effort the devs are pouring into this next generation of space engineers. Now let's talk about graphics, because just look at this. Even in this buggy, placeholder version of the planet, the lighting alone is already delivering some stunning results. I had to use a workaround just to get this view, which means I'm essentially staring at the planet's bare bones, and it still looks phenomenal. Some early teasers from the development blog show off visuals that honestly blow me away. I cannot wait to get my hands on those environments. The foliage, the trees, the rocks, the grass, it's all coming to life. Even the water, which is still a work in progress, is already looking amazing. Compared to Space Engineers 1, this is a massive leap forward. One of the biggest things on the horizon is the introduction of the Vidoc modding tools. This is a massive move by Keen, and a smart one at that. Giving the modding community access to the same tools the devs use means players can shape the game alongside them, and that's huge. One of the main reasons I keep coming back to Space Engineers 1 is because of its incredible modding community, fully supported by the developers. There's always something new to explore or try, and I expect Space Engineers 2 will take that even further. With the Vidoc editor, we can expect some truly wild creations in the future. Now, let's get into something I personally really care about: weapons. Back in SE1, we were stuck with basic machine guns and missile launchers for the longest time, until the weapon update finally brought in more variety. So here's my biggest hope for Space Engineers 2. How will weapons be handled? Are we going to be locked into preset turrets again? Or are we going to get more freedom? Maybe even the ability to design our own weapon systems? Because while Space Engineers is, at its core, a building game, combat, especially in multiplayer and on servers, is one of my biggest draws. Now let's talk multiplayer, because this is where things could really take off. How far can we push it? Are we looking at stable servers with 50+ players? If that's on the table, then we're standing on the edge of a golden age for Space Engineers 2. In Space Engineers 1, multiplayer gave rise to entire communities across the world. From the distant star systems of Draconis' Expanse server to the brutal sands of OSGN's Mortal Engineers, players came together to build, fight, survive, and tell stories that no single-player experience could ever match. If SE2 nails large-scale multiplayer, we won't just see bigger servers, we'll see full-scale, player-driven universes. Politics, economies, massive fleet battles, colonization efforts, the kind of emergent gameplay that turns a sandbox into a living galaxy. Bringing that level of depth and scale into Space Engineers 2 could spark a whole new era of creativity and collaboration. One where the limits of the game are defined not by the engine, but by the imagination of its players. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you out there.